Hi everybody, welcome to Northern Fell Running and welcome to today's special edition. I've got two guests with me. I've got Glenn McWilliams,
hi,
the co-creator of the McWilliams Round, and top local runner Russell Walsh.
alright.
And Russell is going to take on a special challenge today. He's going to go for the McWilliams Round long. Glenn, would you like to tell everybody what the McWilliams Round
Yes,
is,
certainly.
particularly the long round?
It's a 43-mile route of mainly the northeastern tops. It's an extension. We've done the 32-miler and we just thought, right, there's a few more tops we'd like to hit. So this one, it flows nicely, but there's about 10,000 feet of climb in it. It's, as I say, 43 miles. I don't know, the conditions at the minute are a bit wet. We had a lot of rain in November. And I suspect there'll be a lot sitting on the top, so it'll be tough for us. The record for it is by Catherine Davis, John Butters and Tony Holt, and that was in April 2018. They done a magnificent time of 8 hours 41 minutes.
Wow.
So that's a cracking time.
So Russell, you're going to take on the long round tomorrow.
Yep.
You're already the current record holder of the short round.
Short round, yeah.
Are you going to crack the record for the long round?
It's gonna push on, yeah, and get around it as quick as I can. Don't want to push too hard and die at the end.
As Glenn's pointed out, it is winter up here.
It is, yeah. So it'll be slow going in the wetter areas, especially on the tops of Cheviot and around the back to edge up. It'll be slow going now, like, but just waterproof socks on and plunge your way through it, like. So that's the plan.
Well, Russell has very kindly agreed to take one of our cameras with him. So there you go, Russell.
Thank you very much, sir.
GoPro.
Yeah.
He's going to take as much footage as he can of a winter attempt. I'm going to be following him at home on his live tracker, so hopefully we'll be able to spot when he's at significant points and he can film those points and it'll all tie together in a nice video. So hope you enjoy it. This is the only video at this point on YouTube of the long round.
That's
so
correct, yeah, that's right.
So it's quite exciting for us to have it, and thanks guys for meeting me today, and
Thank you.
hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Good luck, Russell.
Thank you.
Good luck, Russ.
See you then. Good morning, everyone. So it's 10 to 6. Just heading down to the Tory where I should meet Glenn. As before, we're going to attempt the long round a bit more competitively this time. I've already done it the 2nd of January already this year, so but yeah, going to spend a good few hours out in the hills. So luckily I'm going to be joined by a good friend, Hamish, this morning. He'll run a good leg with me, and then hopefully meet another friend, Gary Wales, later on in the round. Hopefully he'll keep us going till the end. But yeah, Friday the 21st, shortest day of the year. What else would you want to do? Let's get it. So that's Milton Hill just done. Heading down and then cross over to climb up Yevrin. I think we're going to meet Glenn at the bottom of here, I think. See what he's in. See you in a bit.
Well done, guys. Tremendous. Well done, guys. Well done. Nice morning.
So we are at the top of Yevrin Belt. Probably about an hour in. Still pitch black. A lot warmer than I thought it was going to be. Then after the tours now. Keep moving. See you then. So actually in daylight now, so you can see where I'm going. Got a little bit lost on the tours, just with the mist, could not see anything, but here we are. Common Burn House. Just quickly stopped by at Matty's That's where Hamish has left me on my own from here on. Just quickly drop the kids off as nature called, but as it does. So here we are, heading over to Broadstriller, drop down into Langley Ford where I've got my pickup, got some supplies. All in all, feeling good. Let's keep going. Phew. So that is Broadstriller House. We're going to head off this way, but we will be back here later on today, coming over that hill. That's Cold Low. We'll actually drop down the back of Cold Low and come back over Broadstriller later. So I will be seeing it later on. We're heading that way towards Cheviot. So you can see the path along here doesn't get used a great deal. So kind of just trying to make my way through it. But what I'm doing now is dropping into Langley Ford, where you'd normally park your car at the bottom of Cheviot and hedge up. And what I've done is dropped my car off here last night, just with bags of food, because you actually come to it twice, once now and then you head off to do Cheviot and hedge up and drop back down to the car so you can refuel up. So I've kind of split the round into 3 sections. This is the first one, which is about 15-16 miles in. Not too bad, not too much elevation, but the second, third isn't a big amount of distance, but it's got a lot of elevation in. So that's just washed out here. And then finish off with the end, which is again a bit more steady. But it's been pretty tired by then. Legs are already feeling it. To be honest, racing on Sunday obviously hasn't helped, but hey, that's it. So there's Shades, the pickup. Have a quick stop and make my way up Cheviot. See you then.
As you know, guys, we're keeping an eye on Russell throughout the day. We're on his live track here, and he's just about to approach the top of Cheviot. So let's cut to Russell and see how it looks up there.
Here we are, top of Cheviot. It is pretty cold up here now. Slabs are slippy, so I'm really having to take my time across these. Yeah, my water's starting to freeze. Just the mist, freezing everything on the ends. My eyelids are frozen, but still alright to run in. So normally come up Cheviot for a sunrise on Christmas morning. It's pretty spectacular, but this year I think it's forecast to snow, so don't think I'll bother. So, but yeah, that's Cheviot done. Head round. I went my way up to hedge up. Yeah, it's cold. Oh, my eyes are frozen together. When I blink, my eyes are sticking together. God, why do we do this stuff? I don't know. But I'm glad to be off them slabs. Woo! Lethal. Got some tunage on the go, keep us in the mood. But yeah, still in this freezing fog.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Northern Fell Running Communications Hub. Following Russell today on his live track, Garmin. I hope you can see that there, so you can see his route he's taken across Cheviot. He's actually just about to arrive at the top of Hedge Up Hill, so quite a moment here. I'm following him, big brother as it were. I can keep an eye on his movements, see if he's still moving okay. If he's not, we can send somebody to his position. He's got people running with him today. He's got Hamish Murray, who started running with him this morning. Gary Wales is going to meet him later on today, and I know that Glenn McWilliams is floating around in the various valleys and can meet Russell with shelter and a bit of water or food if he needs it. So we're keeping an eye on you, Russ. You're doing well, keep it going. Hope you can see that okay. And we'll just be checking in on him as the day progresses. Speak to you soon.
So here we are, top of hedge up. That bit down there was serious. It was a lot tougher than I remember. I ended up walking quite a lot just because the ground conditions. Couldn't judge if I was going to go through, go along the top. So how many times I've been up to the knees. But drop down here back to the pickup, refuel up, get a drink. Because my drink's absolutely frozen. I haven't had a drink in the last, well, since I last was on the camera, 3/4 of an hour ago. So I've defrosted and I've frosted back up. Eyes are freezing up. So, but not all bad. Bad Christmas cake. Tis the season and all that, you know. So here we go. Try and get a jog back on, get back down the valley, warm up, some food, drink, and then winch up Cold Law. See you in a bit. See we are back in, drop back into Langley Ford. See the pickup down there in the distance. That's where we came from. Cheviot up there, hedge up back there. I believe that is Cold Law. That's an up and a back down into the valley, and then I'm away into Happy Valley, North Middleton that way, and then, as mentioned before, back over at Broadstone. So about 24.5 miles in, so still got a good chunk to go. Feeling alright, feel better now all that climbing's out the way. That was a bit tough back there, but yeah, get some more grub and carry on.
Hi guys, welcome back. Russell is just arriving at the top of Cold Law, one of my favourite little hills there. So he's cleared Cheviot, he's cleared Hedge-up Hill, he's crossed the Harthope Valley, and as I say, he is arriving literally this second at the top of Cold Law. Well done, Russ, doing great.
So here we are, approaching the top of Cold Law, back in the mist. Just need to hit the tree point. I think it's over there, you can't see it. So, yeah, so what I've done now is I've took a bit of a gamble. I've left my torch in the pickup, so I need to try and make sure I get back in time before I get stuck. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, but here we are, trig point, touch this, turn around, back down. Cold Law, just creeped into the mist. I don't know if you can see anything.
Well, here we are, just under mile 30. Russ has been out just under 6.5 hours. We're going to catch up with him, see how he's doing. He seems to be going alright there. Hi Russ, how are you doing? There's a drink and a biscuit if you want it, mate.
I've got plenty.
You just carry on. How are you feeling?
A little bit tired, mate.
Aye. Well done, Russ. Keep it going. Well done. Well, he's totally focused there. Got the snacks ready for him, but he just felt he wanted to push on. I think he's got most of the climb out the way, really. He just has a real pull up the Broad Strud after this. And of course the notorious back of Humbleton with only 2 miles to go. but he's certainly covered Cheviot and Hedgehop in the dreaded Coombe Fell. So we'll wish him the best of luck and see if we can catch him later.
So here we are, what we call Happy Valley. Yeah, took a bit of a hit by Storm Arwen, but rumour has it it's clear all the way through, so let's keep going. Heading back into Langley Ford now. So nice little surprise from Glenn, who just met me at Northumberland there. Didn't bother stopping. It's always nice to see a happy face. Didn't tell him that I really dislike him at the moment. But we'll struggle on.
There's Russ just arriving at the Careyburn Bridge. We reckon he's got about 12 to go. He's on schedule, but it's going to be tight. Well done, Russ.
This is my last time in Langley Ford. Look who's here! Oh, Gary! Gary's good.
Come to join the fun.
Gary's a good friend of mine. He's coming to run at a granddad's pace now. Big climb up the broad Striller now, so I think I'll be walking this one. Here we are, back at Broad Striller once again. Second and last time. Can't be arsed. Done. Gary, how are you feeling?
Fine. 2 miles I've only just done. What are you on, 30 odd?
Yeah, I've only got like 7 miles to go.
I think it's more than that, isn't it?
Head back with a comment and then head back out again. Yay.
Almost done.
In a bit. So you are coming into Waller Common, which is about 1 mile from the start line, which is great, but good old Glenn decides to take us out of Waller again. See ya! It's not all bad. Jack Bagness has joined us as well for the last few miles. Then back out to Humbleton where we started, and then back to the finish line. Probably about 4 miles left. See you at the finish line. Peace!
Here we are finishing. Right at time. I can't keep up. Russell, slow down. Oh, he's sprint and finish. Sprint finish from Ross. Will you slow down? Absolutely amazing. I think it's 8.5 hours, 10 minutes off the record. Alright, Jack. How you doing?
Jack, that's brilliant.
You right?
Double cameras. Well, we're here at the War Memorial. Russell is just coming in. We suspect he's going to break the record. He's got Gary Wales with him, support. Here he comes.
Coming in for a new record for the McWilliams Round. Hey,
Well done, Russ.
Fantastic. Oh, Jack, well done.
Wow.
Well done, Gary.
Alright, Jack. How you doing?
Jack, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Double cameras. How's you been, Gary? I won't ask him.
Well,
You done the last 10 miles with him?
the last 10 miles, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Pushed them on.
What a
That was unbelievable.
Is it? Is he still going well? How are you feeling, Russ?
Thanks, well done,
Are you?
Gary, lad. Thanks very much.
I've enjoyed taking part in these things.
Is it what it looks like when you run 43 miles
I think
and get a record?
Russ, what time did you get there?
So slightly unofficial. Russell, can you just tell us what your time is there?
8 hours and 29 minutes.
8 hours 29. Thank you. Wow. Is that a new record, Glenn?
That confirms a new record. He's beat the record by 10 minutes.
Wow. And that's a winter completion as well.
Conditions.
Cold winter, alright.